Words extend like memory strands, carried softly in my hands. I can feel the past remain without change. Forward motion, backward love. Amber voyage moving slow, every step remembers home. If the distance stretches wide, we will ride. I've been navigating through remains, turning echoes into names. Every trace becomes a guide by my side. Ooh, by my side. There's a warmth that never spoils, even through the passing coils. If the journey bends our view, still it's true. Carry softly, let it shine. Amber voyage moving slow, every step remembers home. If the distance stretches wide, we will ride. Past and future intertwined, into rational affairs, no light, then corrected out the side. Where we go, past and future intertwined. Amber voyage through the years, holding laughter, holding tears. When the road forgets its end, we transcend. Warm tone trails into silence. Every word returns with altered skin, not the same as when it's been. I have listened to the space reply, multiplying wide.
Voices travel farther than intent, meaning bent but not misspent. I can hear reflection form, shape the storm.
Call it softly, way. Echo valley answering slow. What we send is what we know. If the sound returns transformed, we are way. Echo valley answering slow. What we send is what we know. If the sound returns transformed, we are one. Yeah.
I've been careful with the tone I throw, knowing distance helps it grow. Every phrase becomes a trail.
Without fail, there's a lesson in the double cry. Truth revealed by our replies. If the silence speaks again, we remain. Listen longer. Hear echo valley answering slow. What we send is what we know. If the sound returns transformed, we are one. Echo valley answering slow. What we send is what
says is all. The crack radio hums, buzzing a crooked tune,
Filling the empty room like shimmer from the moon. Your voice cuts through the noise, warm as a drifting fire, calling my restless heart closer to its desire.
a spark inside the storm, flickering wild and low. Your laughter breaks the hum, steadying every flow. I follow where it glows, right through the broken air, searching the static haze for pieces of you there. Oh.
Signals twist and wander, but they find their way.
Warm that way
Through the waves of chaos where our shadows play. Golden static in the night, buzzing soft but burning bright. Through the noise we stay connected, every spark feels unexpected. Golden static in the night, buzzing soft but burning bright. Through the noise we stay connected, every spark feels unexpected.
I hear the frequency shift, tune into something new, a rising melody shaped in the sound of you. You cut the darkness
Clean, carving a gentle line, turning the scattered waves into a quiet sign. Your voice becomes a beam, warming the room again, cutting through interference like a steady flame. You send a hidden code, humming beneath the air, pulling me through the storm till I'm already there. Oh, signals twist and wander, but they find their way.
find their way.
Through the waves of chaos where our shadows play. Golden static in the night, buzzing soft but burning bright. Through the noise we stay connected, every spark feels unexpected. Golden static in the night, buzzing soft but burning bright. Through the noise we stay connected, every spark feels unexpected. Let the signal overflow, let the hidden frequencies grow. Tune the heartbeat, hold it tight, till the haze turns into light. Soft hum, slow spark, rising through the gentle dark. Golden static in the night, still it pulls us into light. Through the quiet, through the storm, every signal keeps us warm. Stay inside the shimmer's glow. Yeah. Across a quiet desert bloom, where emma petals coat the air. Gentle colors spin around my cheeks, floating softly everywhere. Warm vibrations press my shoulders, shaping and stillness all around.
Let the colors rise,
Let the petals roll.
desert bloom replies when the winds call home.
Desert bloom spreading quiet on our skin, turning dusty longing into strength within. Desert bloom glowing gentle in the air, filling empty spaces with a patient care.
I feel the bloom shift through my vision, leaving traces on my chest. Whispers form beneath its fragrance, offering moments made for rest.
Amber waves drift around me, cooling edges of my pain. Desert bloom flows steady, healing, washing burdens like the rain.
I sense the bloom embrace my breathing, melting sorrow from my field. Every petal brings renewal, showing truths I rarely yield.
Soft reflections warm my balance, carrying solace through the night. Desert bloom wraps on my aching, turning struggle into light.
Let the colors rise,
Let the petals roll.
desert bloom replies when the winds call home.
Desert bloom spreading quiet on our skin, turning dusty longing into strength within. Desert bloom glowing gentle in the air, filling empty spaces with a patient care. When the dunes grow tall and shadows loom,
Gentle comfort flows from the desert bloom,
through the drifting heat we still resume.
finding peace that blossoms through the gloom. Soft wind,
Warm room,
desert blue,
lifts the gloom. Desert bloom spreading quiet on our skin, turning dusty longing into strength within. Desert bloom glowing gentle in the air, filling empty spaces with a patient care.
desert blue.
Desert bloom fading slow,
Where the wandering breezes go.
desert blue. Yeah. Soft rain beneath a shaded sea, texture calm surrounding me. I descend without alarm, held in calm.
Layers hiding fragile strength, life arranged in silent length.
I can feel the shelter grow down below.
Move gently,
Velvet reef, cradle in the deep, secrets that the water keeps. If the surface fades away, we will stay. I've been learning how to drift without force, without shift. Every color hums its role in the whole.
there's a softness in the shade, protection never loud or made.
If the quiet holds us fast, we will last. Stay suspended. Breathe. Velvet reef, cradle in the deep, secrets that the water keeps. If the surface fades away, we will stay. Hidden in light, endless form.
Sub-bass swells, filtered harmony.
Velvet reef glowing unseen, strength inside the in-between. When the ocean dims its sound, we are found. Low tide hum fades into silence. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I felt the shoreline breathing slow, pulling me into your glow. Soft as the moon on the open tide, your shadow falling next to mine. I walk the sand with a quiet heart, every step a gentle start.
You whisper sweet in the ocean air, like every wave was made to care. I catch your rhythm crossing the breeze, moving calm like island trees.
Your smile bending the night so warm, guiding me through every storm.
The stars are humming a mellow tone, telling me you're not alone.
I step beside you and feel the shift, drawn into your sapphire drift.
Every tide pulling closer, no fear taking over. Your light on the water keeps calling me farther.
Hold me in the sapphire drift tonight. Let our shadows flow and fade in light. Carry me where the calm runs deep, where the sea keeps every secret we keep. Hold me, drift slow, drift right inside this sapphire night.
Your touch moves quiet like summer rain, falling soft across my frame. The night keeps opening wider still, bending time to match our will.
I catch your laughter in the breeze, sets my restless spirit at ease. I follow close where your footsteps lift, deeper in the sapphire drift.
Your warmth is glowing beneath your tone, steady like a heart full grown.
You paint the night with a golden hue, turning every wave brand new.
I feel your pulse in the rising tide, beating slow and amplified. You got me into the ocean's gift, wrapped in this sapphire drift.
Every tide pulling closer, no fear taking over. Your light on the water keeps calling me farther. Hold me in this sapphire drift tonight. Let our shadows float and fade in light. Carry me where the calm runs deep, where the sea keeps every secret we keep. Hold me, drift slow, drift right inside this sapphire night.
Let the ocean breathe through us, let the moment realign us. In the quiet love we'll find us, drifting where the night reminds us.
Sapphire water glowing, gentle rhythms flowing, hearts unbroken showing
Where this love is going, hold me in the sapphire drift tonight. Let our shadows fade into the light.
Carry me to where the deep waves sleep, where the tides protect the secrets we keep. Hold me, drift slow, drift right inside this sapphire night. Sapphire night.
Drifting
glitter underneath the skin. Answers blur before they begin. I have traced the shine of maybe true.
Out of you, every glint suggests another layer, meaning folded thinner, frailer. I can feel the puzzle breathe, incomplete, not to solve, just to see.
Shimmer riddle turning slow, light that doesn't need to know. If the truth refuses form, we stay warm. I've been circling unknown signs, letting wonder redraw lines. Every doubt becomes a spark after dark. Oh, 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 oh. There's a beauty in the unanswered gleam, something more than what it seems. If the mystery survives, so do lies. Hold the question. Go, shimmer riddle turning slow, light that doesn't need to know. If the truth refuses form, we stay warm. Unresolved, still complete. Our side. When the answer never comes, we returns with altered skin, not the same as when it's been. I have listened to the space reply, multiplying wide.
Voices travel farther than intent, meaning bent but not misspent. I can hear reflection form, shape the storm.
Call it softly.
Wait,
Echo Valley answering slow. What we send is what we know. If the sound returns transformed,
we are warm.
I've been careful with the tone I throw, knowing distance helps it grow. Every phrase becomes a trail without fail.
There's a lesson in the double cry, truth revealed by how replies. If the silence speaks again, we remain.
Listen longer. Hear Echo Valley answering slow. What we send is what we know. If the sound returns transformed, we are warm. Nothing lost, only shade. Oh, beat drops out, laid echoes loose. Echo Valley holding proof. Every voice reveals its root. When the last reflection fades, we've been changed. my breath. Motion pauses without death. I have learned the music of the cold, clear and bold.
Silence locks the air into a frame. Nothing rushing, nothing tame. I can hear alignment start to form. Perfect form.
Hold the quiet, let it bind. Frozen harmony inside the sound. Balance, hold it in every ground. If the world decides to slow, we will know. I've been tuning patience like a chord. Every pause becomes a word. If the moment stays intact, that's a fact.
There's a beauty when the pulse suspends. No beginning, no amends. If the calm becomes our guide, we abide.
Stay alive, stay. Frozen harmony inside the sound. Balance, hold it in every ground. If the world decides to slow, we will know. Nothing fractured, nothing forced. Minimal tones, I see resonance. Frozen harmony, clear and bright, stillness singing through the night. When the noise releases hope, we are whole. Bells fade into frost. Bells fade into frost. Oh yeah, yeah,
Smoke rises from the ground, curling around my knees, carrying scented sparks, drifting through tempered breeze.
Your figure in the haze glimmers with glowing heat. A bloom inside the ash, waking beneath your beat.
I hear the embers hum, shaping the molten sound.
Your voice becomes a flame, swirling around the ground. You move with roaring calm, burning in perfect tune. A flower made of fire, known as the cinder bloom. Heat grows from the center where our shadows meet. A flame without a warning, rising under feet. Cinder bloom, burning slow, let the hidden colors grow. Char the dark, reveal the bright, show the world our quiet light.
Oh, you carry kindled sparks under your gentle tone. A furnace wrapped in silk, turning my pulse to stone.
I follow every step, tracing the glowing plume. Captured inside the fire, born from the cinder bloom. Your heat begins to rise, melting the drifting night. You bend the broken dart into a field of light. I feel the inner flare lifting the smoky room, open and steady wings, shaped by the cinder bloom. Heat grows from the center where our shadows meet, a flame without a warning rising under feet. Cinder bloom, burning slow, let the hidden colors grow. Draw the dark, reveal the bright, show the world our quiet light. Burn soft, burn true, let the fire carry you. Warm spark, deep, bright flashes under ashen skies. Cinder bloom, burning slow, let its gentle wildfire glow. In the embers' tender room, we become the cinder blue. Fade with the warming Softer rain beneath a shaded sea, texture calm surrounding me. I descend without alarm, held in calm.
Layers hard in fragile strength, life arranged in silent length. I can feel the shelter grow down below. Move gently
Here,
velvet reef, cradling the deep, secrets that the water keeps. If the surface fades away,
we will stay.
ocean dragging at my feet, absent, sounding incomplete. I can feel the echo of the gone, still drawn when the water pulls away. Hollow tide, teaching us to stay, even as the sea delays. If the shore feels far behind, we're aligned.
Just embossed, every void becomes a shape I can take.
There's a lesson in the receding blue, showing what remains is true. If the depth reveals the sand, I will stand. Let it empty, let it show.
Hollow tide, teaching us to stay, even as the sea delays. Shore feels far behind, we're aligned.
Nothing missing,
only space. Nothing missing, only space.
Subswell breeze,
Curse drop, subswell breeze.
birds drop, subswell breeze.
Hollow tide, settle in the floor, proof of what we're made for. When the water leaves the frame, we remain. Low swell dissolves into still You're walking like a storm, breaking a locked up room, carrying a restless heat, tangled in quiet doom. Yet something in your eyes softens the blinding glare. A mercy running wild, hidden beneath the flare.
You see right through the walls, holding my guarded frame. Your touch is a rebel fire, calling me by my name. Yeah.
I feel the pressure fade each time you're leaning close. Oh, a tenderness untamed, blooming where shadows grow.
There's danger in your kindness, but it feels like home. A strange familiar comfort, wrapped in undertone. Rogue mercy breaking through, turning steel into something new. In the chaos, in the flame, still you call me by my name. I've lived behind a shield built from the darkest days. But you dissolve the edge with how your rhythm sways.
Your warmth becomes a wave, pushing my fear aside. Oh, a force that moves in silence, powerful but kind.
Your voice becomes the key, cracking my careful shell, pulling me from the depths where I once learned to dwell.
You move with steady calm, soft through the stormy air. Oh, a mercy running wild, losing undertone. Rogue mercy breaking through, turning steel into something new. In the chaos, in the flame, still you call me by my name. Let the wildness stay, let the mercy lead the way. Every fracture, every bruise finds a strength we'd never choose. Soft hands, strong fire, pulling us from old desire. Breaking through, making room for something true. In the quiet after pain, we begin to breathe again. Stay with me where mercy roams. Whoa, say yeah. Da 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 day, da 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 day, da da do, da da do, da da do da 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 da. I wander through the silver sway, where trembling light folds on my wrist. Soft reflections blur the open air, leaving trails the dusk has kissed. My breathing dances with the mild perfume carried lightly by the breeze. Silver sway curls beneath my steps, weaving calm through memory.
I follow through the shining drifts, letting silver shape my tone. Every flickered movement hums along, settling deep into my bone. Subtle glimmers hover near my silhouette, painting comfort in the dark. Silver sway wraps around my chest, sparking warmth from just a spark.
Guide the shimmer slow,
Oh, oh, oh.
let the rhythm stay,
Oh, 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 oh.
where the currents glow. In the silver sway, flowing gentle through the night, turning heavy silence into glowing light. Silver sway, rising tender on our skin, folding hidden longing where the soft begins.
I sense the sway beneath my heartbeat, nudging patterns through my stride. Silver currents melt the corners where uncertainty would hide.
Cool expressions drift beside me, cleansing tension from my breath. Every glinted strand of sway replaces heaviness with death.
I feel the sway unravel down, sliding subtle down my spine. Silver lines illuminate my pulse, making every second fine.
It settles calm inside my whispers, softening angles worn and sharp. Silver sway ignites the night, turning emptiness to art.
Guide the shimmer slow, oh, oh, oh.
Let the rhythm stay,
Oh, 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 oh.
where the currents glow. In the silver sway, flowing gentle through the night, turning heavy silence into glowing light. Silver sway, rising tender on our skin, folding hidden longing where the soft begins.
When the shadows drift and stories play,
Silver sway keeps the fears away,
through a shining breath we find our way.
letting quiet motion hold the day.
Soft flame,
Loose tone, silver sway, set the zone,
set the zone.
silver sway, flowing gentle through the night, turning heavy silence into glowing light. Silver sway, rising tender on our skin, folding hidden longing a drifting call. Its surface bends the dusk, echoing through the fall. I walk along its edge, touching the muted gleam. A whisper in the flow, stirring an ancient dream.
I hear the current groan, dragging the stones below. Its rhythm folds the dark, moving in heavy slow. You stand beside the bed, lit by your fragile quiver. Your shadow trembles soft near the hollow river.
Deep tones rising under every quiet sway, pulling both our voices where the waters play. Hollow river, guide the sound, let our pulses circle round. Carry secrets through the night, wrap them in your fading light.
The current lives again, shaping a rugged tune. A deep and rumbling note, glowing beneath the moon. Your breathing joins the flow, turning the dark to silver. Folding my restless mind near the hollow river.
The ripples curve and break, weaving a drifting line. Their movement wraps my steps, holding your hand in mine. I let the flowing hum shape what our hearts deliver, falling in gentle waves with the hollow river. Deep tones rising under every quiet sway, pulling both our voices where the waters play. Hollow river, guide the sound, let our pulses circle round. Carry secrets through the night, wrap them in your fading
Follow where the low waves roam.
Let the water draw us home. Slow breath, deep flow, moving where the currents go. Slow breath, deep flow, moving where the currents go. Hollow river, take us through, blend my spirit close to you. Let the drifting whisper shiver, hold us near the hollow river. Fade softly with the trembling tide. The twilight vessel drifts, shaped by a violet gleam. It carries faded winds woven from half a dream. Your shadow stands aboard, framed by the amber flare, a silhouette of calm floating through evening air.
The hull reflects the dusk, tinted in muted gold. Its timbers hum a pulse, steady and deep and low. You wait beside the rail, glowing in fading rustle. Your quiet breath aligns with a twilight vessel. Soft waves rising underneath our shifting tone, guiding every heartbeat where the dusk has flown.
Twilight vessels steer the haze, guide our voices through the maze.
The lanterns flicker slow, shaping a trembling line. Their gentle amber rings falling in perfect time.
Your presence lies the deck, smooth as a fragile trestle, warm in the silent drift of the twilight vessel. The delicate night expands, folding the fading blue. Its quiet whispers turn closer to me and you.
Your steady breath becomes soft as a mellow thistle, blending with drifting wind on the twilight vessel.
Soft waves rising underneath our shifting tone, guiding every heartbeat where the dusk has flown. Twilight vessels steer the haze, guide our voices through the maze, lead our drifting thoughts along, carve the night into a song.
Let the dim horizon glow,
Carry us where shadows go. Deep, calm, slow tide, folding us from side to side. Twilight vessel, hold us near, sail us past the quiet fear. Let the twilight gently wrestle, all inside this twilight vessel.
fade softly into silver dust.
Ooh, ooh, I wander through the lantern haze, tracing echoes in the amber dust. Every heartbeat feels like drifting silk, folding memories I can't adjust. My shadow curls around the trembling night, tasting moments left behind. I move steady through the velvet quiet, holding secrets in my mind.
I ride steady with the morning hum, carry warmth in the patient breeze. Rhythm circle through the wooden alleys, humming stories carved in trees. I feel steady in the grounded hush, where the copper sunrise glows. Roots beneath my feet keep whispering truths only old soil knows.
Softly falling, our tempo turning slow, blending colors where forgotten feelings flow. Velvet roots pull us closer to the fire inside, guiding all wandering spirits through the shifting tide. We move like drifting embers through the silver night. Velvet roots keep our trembling worlds alive. I walk lightly on the smoky road, letting visions shape the air. Golden murmurs wrap around my stride, lifting weight I used to bear. I breathe deeper as the rhythm bends, shaping wonder in my chest. Every flicker draws me back to places where my heart can rest.
I linger where the candle sighs, letting softness paint my skin. Every shimmering outline calls me gently, pulling courage from within. My pulse circles like an ancient drum, steady seasons gone.
Softly shifting, our colors intertwine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Every second draws your heartbeat close to mine. Velvet roots pull us closer to the fire inside,
Yeah.
guiding all wandering spirits through the shifting tide. We move like drifting embers through the silver night.
Yeah.
Velvet roots keep our trembling worlds alive.
In the hush between our voices, something glows beneath the dust, where the soil remembers promises we buried in our trust. Every step unfolds a story shaped by glowing threads of gold. Velvet roots remind our tired hearts how to be bold.
Quiet,
Let it breathe,
let the echo.
never leave.
Velvet roots pull us closer to the fire inside,
Yeah.
guiding all wandering spirits through the shifting tide. We move like drifting embers through the silver night.
Yeah.
Velvet roots keep our trembling worlds alive. Drifting slow, drifting deep.
Yeah.
Velvet roots beneath our feet, holding warm, holding true, lighting paths we never knew, fading softly, fading sweet. Velvet roots complete the beat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sweet on the surface, bitter underneath. All of these memories tangled between our teeth. I try to taste the truth, but it slips away, leaving a quiet sting that never seems to fade.
We used to pour it slow, gold on a steady line. Now every drop that falls tastes more like turpentine. I hear you in the dark, calling through the haze, trying to salvage something from our scattered days.
We're standing in the middle of honey turned to stone, trying to find a rhythm in a place we've outgrown.
Broken honey on the floor, dripping memories we ignore.
Still we reach and still we try to taste the sweet we left behind.
Broken honey on the floor, dripping memories we ignore.
Still we reach and still we try to taste the sweet we left behind.
Maybe the light will shift, soften the way we speak. Maybe the cracks will fill if we take time to breathe. But we keep slipping back, lost in a fading sound, trying to lift the sweetness that keeps falling down.
Feel the weight of words resting upon my chest, trying to heal the space where silence built a nest. But when you hold my hand, something begins to glow, a warmth beneath the ache too faint for us. Standing in the middle of honey turned to stone, trying to find a rhythm in a place we've outgrown.
Broken honey on the floor, dripping memories we ignore.
Still we reach and answer every call. Broken honey on the floor,
but we don't hide it anymore.
if we hold the moment tight,
Sweetness might return tonight. Let it settle, let it stay, till the bitter fades away.
I sailed toward a silent harbor where indigo currents stroke my feet. Gentle wind paints feathered shadows, settling calm in every beat. Noted ripples brush my fingers, sending warmth across my frame.
Silent harbor shapes tranquility, whispering softly through my name.
I walk along the quiet coastline, welcoming hush into my tone. Sea light glimmers soften everything, turning shoreline into home. Moist reflections break the distance, pulling stillness through my lungs. Silent harbor holds my focus, with the peace the ocean sung.
Let the waters lean, let the drifter line.
Silent harbor scene wraps us in its shine. Silent harbor resting gently on our core, giving tired spirits something calm to store. Silent harbor breathing cool across our chest, turning restless movement into steady rest.
I feel the harbor fold the tension, layering comfort on my skin. Sapphire edges sway around me, guiding quietness within.
Far horizons hum their blessings, sending kindness through the air. Silent harbor spreads its shelter, mending pressure we once wear.
I sense the harbor soothe my posture, lowering storms I used to keep. Every shimmer strokes my balance, rocking softly into sleep.
Nautical warmth glides around me, untying knots of doubt and fear. Silent harbor gives me refuge, keeping heavy burdens clear.
Let the waters lean,
Let the drifter line. Silent harbor scene wraps us in its shine.
silent
Harbor resting gently on our core, Yeah. Streetlights humming low, tracing my every move. Your shadow follows near, steady in every groove. I feel your rhythm climb, slipping beneath my skin, calling me through the haze, pulling me back again.
Night holds a quiet beat, heavy but warm and slow. Your heartbeat rides the dark, glowing with undertow. I follow where it leads, deep into hidden space, finding a rising wave, blooming inside your grace. Something in the silence
Starts to pull us in, every fading heartbeat turning bright again. Midnight pulse running free, echoes falling into me. Hold the rhythm, keep it tight, let it guide us through the night. Midnight pulse running free, echoes falling into me. Hold the rhythm, keep it tight, let it guide us through the night. I feel the tension drop, softened by how you sway. Your breath becomes the rope, pulling my doubt away. Every step you take lights up the fading gloom, turning the quiet dark into a crowded room.
I hear your breath align,
Soft with the rising heat,
you move like ocean tides,
rolling beneath my feet.
you bring a trembling spark, waking my drifting mind, leaving a trail of gold only for me to find.
Something in the silence starts to pull us in, every fading heartbeat turning brighter again. Midnight pulse running free, echoes falling into me. Hold the rhythm, keep it tight, let it guide us through the night. Follow the pulse we share, it's waiting in the air. Let it rise and unwind till our shadows fall behind. Softly, slow rise, running through our quiet sky. Midnight pulse running free, pulling you and pulling me. Keep the rhythm through the night till the dawn becomes our light. Stay with the pulse till morning comes. Stay with the pulse till morning Starlight gathers like a roof, quiet vastness turns to proof. I have found a place to breathe in between. Orbits settle into grace, distance becomes a place. I can feel the universe, not disperse, safe inside the unknown, cosmic shelter holding wide, home beneath the turning sky. If the void expands its road, we are whole.
forget our face. We have space.
Drift protected, stay. Cosmic shelter holding wide, home beneath the turning sky. If the void expands its role, we are whole. We are whole. Vastness isn't loneliness, past tense. Isn't loneliness, past tense. Isn't loneliness.
Cosmic shelter, calm and deep.
Promise even while we sleep. When the universe feels near,
We are here.
we are here.
Low hum fades into silence.
The woven storm ascends, braided in winds of gray. Its swirling threads ignite, caught in a fragile way. I stand against the rush, hearing the thunder form, a chorus stitched in air through the woven storm.
The tremor folds the sky, bending the roaring night. A pulse of twisted wind, shaping a jagged line. You balance on the ridge, coming the rising swarm. Your breath aligns with mine through the woven storm.
Wild tones weaving in the cold and shifting air, finding every echo with a hidden flare. Woven storms spin the sky, lift our voices up so high, blend the thunder with our tones, shake the dark around our bones. Oh, oh, oh,
The air unravels slow, forming a rolling crest. It spirals through the clouds, shaking my steady chest. Your gaze becomes a spark, borders are breaking form, lighting the trembling scene of the woven storm.
the heavy currents twist, braiding the restless flow. Their wild and tangled waves, shaping the world below. Your presence anchors mine, warming the shifting swarm, sheltering this connection through the woven storm. Wild tones weaving in stay beside.
Moving storm, pull us through.
Shape the chaos into true. Let our spirits twist and warm, rising in the woven storm. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let the final echoes fade. Veiled colors breathing under night, not announced by open light. I have chased the hush of glow, only few will know.
Sky conceals its private art, painted far from crowded hearts. I can feel the curtain lift, just a shift.
Look beyond what's shown.
Hidden aurora softly spread, truths that never need to be said. If the colors stay unseen, still they mean. I've been waiting through the cold for a warmth that won't be sold. Every shade appears on time, quiet sign. Oh, oh, oh.
There's a wonder in the rare display, not for crowds, not for day. If the night reveals its seam, I will dream.
Stay receptive,
breathe.
hidden aurora softly spread, truths that never need to be said. If the colors stay unseen, still they mean. Beauty doesn't ask for witness.
Drums dissolve, harmonic glow expands. Hidden aurora passing through, light reserved for something true. When the dark begins to part, we are all. Oh, oh, to black. Across a quiet desert bloom, where amber petals coat the air, gentle colors spin around my cheeks, floating softly everywhere. Warm vibrations press my shoulders, shaping calm across my frame. Desert bloom breathes steady comfort, calling softly to my name.
I wander through the fading heat, where desert bloom glows near my stride. Satin textures brush my heartbeat, easing tremors deep inside. Scattered hues reflect against my voice, giving shape to tender sound. Desert bloom builds subtle layers, placing stillness all around.
Let the colors rise,
let the petals roam.
Desert bloom replies when the winds call home. Desert bloom spreading quiet on our skin, turning dusty longing into strength within. Desert bloom glowing gentle in the air, filling empty spaces with a patient care.
I feel the bloom shift through my vision, leaving traces on my chest. Whispers form beneath its fragrance, offering moments made for rest. Amber waves drift around me, cooling edges of my pain. Desert bloom folds steady, healing, washing burdens like the rain.
I sense the bloom embrace my breathing, melting sorrow from my field. Every petal brings renewal, showing truths I rarely yield. Soft reflections warm my balance, carrying solace through the night. Desert bloom wraps all my aching, turning struggle into light. Let the colors rise,
Let the petals roam.
desert bloom replies